Next week, Trials for Sports Day take place. We need as many of you as possible taking part, so check with your PS teacher for the times and dates. In other sports, Elsa Gurley has recently passed her Dan Black belt in karate at a competition in Windsor. Congratulations, Elsa.
Hi there, I'm a member of Debate Club. Debate Club is a club that runs every Friday in the room B15 with Mr. Dudgeon and Mr. Hughes. Debating is all about two teams going head-to-head in a competitive environment in order to put their points across and argue that their case is better than their opponent's. At the end of a debate, you are scored, and this score will decide who wins. There are usually about 3 judges for a debate. Our school does go and do debating competitions at other schools, such as the High and the Academy. There's a challenge that comes up in about 3rd year, which is called the Legal Challenge. You go down to Glasgow into a courtroom and you actually get to argue 2 real court cases. If you want to join Debate Club, it's open to all years, and remember, Friday lunchtime, B15, Mr. Dudgeon and Mr. Hughes. Thank you. This house believes that children under the age of 18 should not be allowed to get tattoos. I shall talk about the health threats that tattoos pose to young people and about style issues with them. So, what damage can a tattoo cause? You may think it's just an image imprinted on your skin, but it's not. It really is not. Tattoos are applied through a needle with pigments piercing the skin, and the pigments are implanted underneath your skin. This means that if you are allergic to the pigment, then you will have an allergic reaction 24/7. And because you can actually never see what's in the pigments, as due to law stating that since the pigments aren't shipped through retail, that nobody has to see the contents of them. Yes?
Well, you should really do research before you go to a place, because then you know where you're going and what will happen.
What's your name?
Joe Sales.
You are charged with assault occasioning actual bodily harm.
Joe! You better be getting a good shot of this!
Is it even possible that you mistook what Alex actually said?
I definitely heard Joe.
I did recover a pair of dark blue sneakers, which I later sent for forensic analysis.
And did you find anything on these sneakers when you examined them?
Yes, I detected a small amount of blood on the sole of the right trainer.
Is there any way that Joe Sales can be lying to you?
I don't think my cousin ever lied to me, to be honest.
How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Our song of the week is inspired by the recent boycotting of SAT tests by parents who refuse to send their child to school on the day of the tests. Have a thought for all of our seniors who are undertaking the most important test of their lives. Good news story this week is about a remarkable young man who's overcome disability in order to realise his goals. Question of the week is, what is your personal goals and how will you achieve them?
Finally tonight, a story about a boy called Tommy with an amazing talent.
I'm Tommy Carroll. I've been skating since I was 10. I was born with bilateral retinoblastoma, which is cancer of the retinas. And since it was caught late, I was left blind by the age of 2. One of my favorite things is to wake up early and get to the skate park before anybody else, because I can really use every inch of that place and not have to worry about anybody being in the way. And it really gives me a great time to express myself on a board and skate to the fullest of my abilities. All of what I do is based on sound, and I'm always constantly using the sound of my wheels to check if there's anything in my way, get my sense of direction, all that kind of stuff. I think everybody should know that everything happens for a reason, and that there's always a way to overcome an obstacle if you really want it enough.